Yo, Brazilian Jiu Jitsu Purple Belt. The biggest life lesson that I gained going from the blue piece of fabric to the purple piece of fabric in this sport is what I'm about to share with you right now.
I'm Anthony Polanco.
It took 3 years to get this thing from blue belt to purple belt, and I've been doing jiu-jitsu altogether for 5 years and 1 month. Some people get this faster than 3 years, some people this takes a lot longer than 3 years. So it is what it is. I can say that I definitely expected this 6 months sooner, and I felt the same way about my blue belt. So the last 6 months were more mentally challenging, on both occasions. I worked really hard to get better. I actually got better and earned this, and so it feels a lot better than if I would have gotten it too soon. And getting your belt too soon is a real thing, and you don't want that to be the case for you. So any kind of achievement, you know, it's nice to feel like you deserve it. So getting this when I got it, it was a lot sweeter than I expected. When I gave my promotion speech, my ceremony speech, obviously I wasn't expecting to do that, so I didn't really say what I wanted. I said the things like, you know, it takes being consistent and committed, and it's an individual journey, and just trust yourself, and, you know, all that stuff. But what I wanted to say was that these moments right now, these are the days of your life. The moments that you look back on as time passes, the nostalgic moments, these are the everyday things, the everyday times. And the people that you train with right now, the people that you work with, the people that you hang out with, they're not going to be your group forever. This is just a moment in time. And it's unfortunate that it's like Andy Bernard in the last episode of The Office says, I wish there was a way that you could know you were in the good old days before you actually leave them. And that's something that I've realized in jiu-jitsu, like the teammates, the coaches, the gym, maybe even you move. Everything changes over time. Every year, a new group. And the snapshots of your life are not when you went to Vegas, not when you went to Disneyland, not when you did that extreme thing, although those are a part of it. It's like the everyday times when you're training in the gym. You know, you don't see it until it's too late. You know, you don't see it until the moment has passed. So it's important to appreciate the now. It's important to appreciate the moment, live every day like it's your last. Appreciate the people you talk to like it's everything. Because, man, the most insignificant times of our life end up being the most significant, the ones that we look back on forever. Getting this, spending 5 years doing something, I'm still here in the jiu-jitsu journey. People come in and out of the game, people come in and out of the gym, and I might move to another location. You know, that's happened multiple times. So it's just an interesting thing, a journey. And this is the middle marker of the journey to black belt. So it feels good to reflect. I reflected when I got my blue belt as well in a video not too unlike this. But just mostly what I wanted to say was, these are the days of your life. Right now, appreciate it, because you're going to realize that these are the moments that you remember forever. So whatever it is that you do, the fruits are not found until the end. You know, the beginning, when you plant a tree, it takes time for it to fruit. So if you haven't tried jiu-jitsu, I definitely highly recommend it. It's a perfect simulator for your whole life. You get to experience the fullness of life in jiu-jitsu. You get to experience being crushed under a rock. You get to experience being destroyed, dominated, beaten. You get to experience being the dominant force, teaching other people, learning from different types of people, making friends with people from all walks of life. These are just some of the gifts of jiu-jitsu outside of like actual self-defense and self-confidence and stuff. So if you haven't tried it, highly recommend. If you do jiu-jitsu, well, you know what I'm talking about. Appreciate the moment. This team that you're with right now isn't going to be the team you're with forever. So it's always important to take little mental snapshots of those everyday times in the gym. I appreciate you watching this. For more, please click subscribe. Message me on Twitter @pstyle. Anything else? Check out my blog. Make sure you subscribe for the newsletter. And that's it. I'll see you on anthonypolanco.com, or I will see you in the next video. Peace.